It's very, very funny, but I've spent quite a bit of time in India, both for business and charitable purposes, things that I do in my life. And regrettably, India has the worst air pollution in the world. If you pick the top most polluted cities in the world, the majority of them are now in India. And unfortunately, I've been in India in the winter, where the air quality is unthinkably bad. There's this air quality index that is used worldwide, which measures like a combination of particulate matter in the air and ozone in the air, and then it's measured in parts per billion. So in the U.S., if you ever look on one of these weather apps at the air quality, and it'll say, is it good, is it moderate, or is it bad?
Yeah, keep talking. I'm going to look at mine. Keep going, though.
Yeah, so good is under 50, right? It's like when the green light comes on, it's under 50. And, over 150 is considered a hazardous for anyone, right? So I've been in India when the air quality index is 1,000. You literally can't breathe. And so this is about quite some time ago, about maybe 15 years ago, I was talking with quite an educated person. And I said, you live in New Delhi, you have months where the air quality index is over 600. You really should have an air purifier, in your home and in your office. And they said to me, which I just thought was great. They said, well, we don't want to use an air purifier because, breathing this air is boosting our immunity. And I said to them, well, you're breathing the equivalent when the air quality is like 600 and above. It's like smoking 20 cigarettes a day.
Yeah.
So why don't you take up smoking also and really boost your immunity? Yeah. So, that's kind of my answer to people who think that way. And just recently, actually, the World Health Organization has added air pollution to one of the causative factors for Alzheimer's disease, like a risk factor. So if you live in a city and you're exposed through your lifetime to bad air quality, you're at a higher risk of cognitive decline. And they've even done studies here in Los Angeles. It was a study done at UCLA and USC. They worked on it together, where they actually found that grade school children who grow up within half a mile of a highway or a freeway, they actually have a lower IQ than the children living farther away. So, regrettably, breathing polluted air is not boosting your immunity. It's going to result in a higher risk of cardiac disease, a higher risk of stroke, a higher risk of cancer, a higher risk of cognitive decline. And that's why I strongly recommend anybody, especially people who live within 2 miles of a major road or freeway, you need a good air purifier. You're not boosting your immunity.